Hello and welcome to this resource video on MLA style. This brief tutorial will provide some essential information on MLA. As you may know, one of our course learning objectives involves formatting documents and citing references according to MLA guidelines. Before we get started, you may be asking yourself, why do I need to learn MLA? Or what are some characteristics of MLA formatting? Or even, how do I create MLA citations? This video will tackle each of these. Let's start by looking at some MLA essentials. All the basic MLA conventions you'll need for your essays in this course are easily attainable. Mastery in this area begins by recognizing the purpose of MLA style, identifying the format, and looking at some examples of correct MLA citations. With that in mind, let's consider the purpose of MLA. So, why does this course use MLA? MLA simply stands for the Modern Language Association. Its mission is to promote the study and teaching of languages and literatures through its programs and publications. And this style is typically reserved for writers and students in disciplines such as English language and literature, foreign languages and literatures, and literary criticism. This makes it the most suitable style for our course. As literature students, mastering MLA style will provide your readers with visual cues to help them follow your ideas, allow them to locate information more efficiently in your essays, and also establish your credibility while avoiding plagiarism. Now that we know why we're using MLA, let's look at a sample essay together in Microsoft Word. The next MLA essential you'll need to master is the formatting style. Here is a student essay analyzing a novel from our course. Let's take a cursory glance at this document and pay close attention to the overall formatting as I scroll. Here we have the first page, second page, the third page, and then finally the works cited page. Let's quickly talk about the formatting conventions. Make sure to use headers to display page numbers at the top right of each page along with your surname. Note that there's no title page needed. Rather, identifying information will be included on the opening page of your essay. You will be providing your name, your professor's name, the course title, and the date. And this will precede the title, which is center-aligned. As we read along, let's look at the spacing. Essays following MLA style are double space. Imagine a single-space document. Take a look here. This would be very difficult to read. Double spacing in MLA provides for much enhanced readability. Margin should be 1 inch throughout the document. The final essential we'll focus on is MLA citations. Your works cited page should include every text you refer to in your essay, so whatever you cite in your essay must be included in your works cited page. Notice how each entry begins with the author's last name. As you proofread your work, ensure that your in-text citations line up perfectly with your works cited page. These names are all alphabetized, making it easy for the reader to locate information. I want you to use the search feature in Word to make sure that all the authors mentioned in the works cited appear in your essay. So let's search for Ishiguro. Here we find that the name is mentioned throughout the essay. The parenthetical citations include the author's last name and then the page number that's being referred to. You may choose to mention the author's name in your sentence. That's what's done here, where we find the name Iser. Notice the parenthetical uses the page number. And once again, use the search feature to make sure that Iser appears in the works cited page. And here we find his name. Perfect. Now, you need to know about the hanging indent. What's the hanging indent and why do we use it? Well, take a look here. These are hanging indents that follow the author's last name. These are extremely useful in finding information. Imagine if we had no hanging indent and we looked at a works cited page that looks something like this. This would be extremely difficult to browse through, especially in an essay that had multiple sources. You are going to use hanging indents to make it easy for the reader. So, we've just considered 3 MLA essentials. Remember the learning objective we looked at before? This tutorial has provided details on how you could meet this objective. You'll implement this knowledge in each of your essays for this course, and by the end of the course, you'll easily be able to explain the purpose of MLA style, you'll be able to recognize the formatting conventions, and also create correct MLA citations. I encourage you to look at the additional resources provided in Canvas. Thanks for following the tutorial, and feel free to refer back to it anytime.